Think you're giving your dog enough water? What if I told you that simple water bowl might be doing more harm than good? Every dog owner wants their furry friend to be healthy and happy. We shower them with love, the best food, and all the belly rubs they can handle. But there's one fundamental aspect of their health that most of us are completely, unknowingly, getting wrong: hydration. We assume a full bowl of water is enough, right? But the truth is, many dogs are living in a constant state of mild dehydration, and the consequences are far more serious than you might imagine. This isn't just about thirst. It's about organ function, energy levels, and long-term health, and what you're about to learn could change your dog's life forever. Let's start with the hard truth. The world your dog lives in is designed to dehydrate them. From dry kibble diets to processed treats, most commercial dog foods contain less than 10% moisture. Compare that to the natural prey diet of a wild canine, which is often 70 to 80% water. This massive nutritional gap means your dog needs to compensate significantly through their water bowl. But here's the kicker. Even if their bowl is always full, are they actually drinking enough? And is the water they're drinking truly beneficial? Many owners rely on the old skin tint test, pinching their dog's skin to see if it springs back quickly. While useful for severe dehydration, by the time your dog fails that test, they're already critically dehydrated and likely in need of veterinary intervention. The early, subtle signs are often missed, dismissed, or simply not understood. Think about it. Lethargy, dry nose, slightly sunken eyes, panting even when not exercising, or less frequent urination. These are often written off as just getting older or a bit tired. But these are red flags. Your dog isn't just thirsty. Their body is struggling to perform essential functions. Their kidneys, liver, and digestive system all rely heavily on adequate water intake to filter toxins, process nutrients, and maintain overall health. Chronic low-level dehydration can lead to a host of problems, from urinary tract infections and bladder stones to kidney disease and even joint pain. It's like trying to run your car on low oil all the time. Eventually, something vital is going to break down. Now let's talk about that water in the bowl. For most of us, it's straight from the tap. And while our tap water is generally considered safe for human consumption, is it ideal for our dogs? This is where many vets often don't go into detail during a routine checkup, not because they're hiding something, but because they're focused on more immediate concerns. But here's what they don't often emphasize. Tap water, while potable, frequently contains chlorine, fluoride, and various trace minerals or even heavy metals depending on where you live. Chlorine, for example, is a disinfectant, kills bacteria, but when your dog drinks it day after day, it can also impact their gut microbiome, which is crucial for digestion and immunity. Think about how sensitive some humans are to chlorinated swimming pools. Now imagine drinking that every single day. Fluoride, while good for our teeth in tiny amounts, can accumulate in a dog's body and potentially affect bone health and other systems over time, especially in smaller breeds. And what about hard water? The minerals that cause hard water can contribute to urinary issues in some susceptible dogs. Moreover, the humble water bowl itself can be a breeding ground for bacteria. How often do you scrub your dog's water bowl? Be honest. A quick rinse isn't enough. A slimy film known as biofilm can rapidly form. This biofilm is a mix of bacteria, algae, and fungi, and it's not just gross. It can make your dog sick. Daily scrubbing with soap and hot water is essential, but many of us just top up the bowl without a deep clean, unknowingly serving up a microbial cocktail. So, if simply filling the bowl with tap water isn't enough, what's the secret? The truth is, optimal dog hydration isn't complicated, but it does require a shift in perspective. First, aim for moisture-rich diets. This is perhaps the biggest secret vets rarely push because it goes beyond medication or standard advice. Switching from dry kibble to a high-quality wet food, raw diet, or even adding warm water or bone broth to their kibble can significantly boost their daily fluid intake. If a significant portion of their diet comes with built-in moisture, it reduces the pressure on their water bowl alone. Dogs, being descendants of wolves, are naturally designed to get a lot of their water from their food. Studies have shown that dogs on a wet food diet often have better hydration markers and healthier urinary systems. Second, upgrade their water quality. Consider filtered water. A simple Brita filter pitcher or an attachment for your tap can make a world of difference. It removes chlorine, improves taste, which might encourage your dog to drink more, and reduces other potential contaminants. If filtered water isn't an option, letting tap water sit out for a few hours can allow some of the chlorine to dissipate. Third, make water exciting and accessible. Place multiple water bowls around your home, not just in the kitchen. Make sure they're in quiet, comfortable spots where your dog feels safe to drink. Consider a pet drinking fountain. The running water often entices dogs to drink more, appealing to their natural instinct for moving, fresh water. Add ice cubes to their water, especially on hot days or after exercise. Some dogs love to crunch on ice. You can also offer low-sodium chicken or beef broth. Check ingredients to ensure no onion or garlic, which are toxic to dogs, diluted with water as an occasional treat. Fourth, choose the right water bowl material. Plastic bowls are cheap, but they scratch easily, providing nooks and crannies for bacteria to hide, and some plastics can leach chemicals into the water. Stainless steel and ceramic bowls are generally safer, easier to clean, and more durable. Just make sure ceramic bowls are lead-free. Finally, monitor their intake. Pay attention to how much your dog is actually drinking, not just how much water is available. On average, a dog needs about 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight per day. A 50-pound dog needs roughly 50 ounces of water. This can vary based on activity level, age, and weather. Keep an eye on their urine color. It should be a pale yellow, not dark yellow or orange. Darker urine is a clear sign of concentrated waste products and inadequate hydration. The truth vets rarely share isn't malicious. It's often a matter of time constraints and focusing on acute problems. But the proactive steps you take now to ensure proper, high-quality hydration can prevent countless health issues down the road. You have the power to protect your dog's long-term health simply by understanding and implementing these hydration strategies. Don't let your dog be one of the many silently suffering from chronic dehydration. Empower yourself with this knowledge. For more insights on keeping your furry friend in peak condition, check out our next video right here.